Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video about UmbrasDarkness. In today's video, I have a update video for you guys in AFK Arena. There's new patch notes out on the test server along with the new hero, so we're going to cover those. We're going to go over the hero first, then we're going to go over the patch notes. I haven't read about the hero yet because I wanted to catch a live reaction on how I felt about the hero as we go. I have seen what it looks like, and by golly gosh, if it doesn't look like another Hypogean Lightbearer, which means like Morrow, that's super cool. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the hero, you guys. The Arcane Shadow, Scarlet. This is about as far as I've seen. So that's all the spoilers I had. Again, looks a lot like Morrow. Got that Hypogean look, so hopefully just as good as Morrow. Because, as you guys know, we really need good Lightbearers. Moves we got: Dark Rage. Scarlet unleashes dark energy onto the battlefield, resulting in multiple attacks. Each attack strikes a random enemy target for a certain percentage of damage. Struck enemies are cursed with one layer of dark miasma, which lasts for several seconds and can stacked up to certain times. This skill has a chance to strike allied targets, but will not curse them with dark miasma. Alright, you guys, another control character for Lightbearers. Lightbearers really struggle with that type of aspect, so I'm really happy to have another hero break it down a little bit more. If she does a little bit of damage, then that's even better. Shaded Corruption. If an enemy target is cursed by certain layers of dark miasma, they enter a state of shaded corruption, causing them to be unable to move or use skills while corrupted. Beautiful. Deep CC control. So I'm actually pretty happy with this. Scarlet leeches health from all targets within range. The leech value cannot exceed a certain percentage of her own attack rating. Each time Scarlet leeches health from a target, she also recovers several energy points. So she kind of has like health regen, energy regen in her own. We see that a lot. It kind of reminds me of Rowan's potions, if I'm honest. I know it's like a pretty old hero, but that's kind of what it reminds me of, giving you a little bit of HP and a little bit of energy, of course to her own self, but still cool. Dark Aura. Each time any target on the battlefield has lower than a certain percentage of health, a dark aura is manifested underneath the most densely concentrated area of enemies, after which the target is teleported into the center of the dark aura and blown up. Holy poopy. If this does damage, a nice CC unit with high potential of damage, that'd be perfect for Lightbearers. And you know, the Hypogean aspect of this really makes me feel like there's a good chance of that. This effect can only be triggered once every several seconds. Sure. Residual Dark Energy. So this is the signature item, you guys. Residual Dark Energy surrounds enemies who are struck by Scarlet's ultimate skill, which randomly explodes within a span of several seconds. Enemies within the range of the explosion are dealt damage. Cool. More damage. Probably going to need this signature skill in order to be effective at high levels. So another hero that's going to need plus 20, plus 30. Furniture Turbulence. Every time Scarlet uses her ultimate, skills permanently increase its damage by a certain percentage of Scarlet's attack rating the following time it's used, up until it reaches its max limit. Perfect. It looks like it's got a little bit of CC and a little bit of DPS. It looks like a pretty strong hero. I'm really happy about this for Lightbearers. They really struggle with DPS. They really struggle on that side. And they really struggle to have a good hero in that aspect. I'm a little bit upset, if I'm honest. The last 3-4 heroes that we've needed, or that have been released, need 39. They're great heroes. You need to E60 them. So, I was kind of hoping that this would be like a Walker type situation where it wasn't the best hero, but I'm also really excited. Artwork is beautiful. I mean, look at the hair, look at the coloring. You can like see that like it's a layer of red with dark underneath and how they blend it over. So I really like that type of attention to detail. I really like the claws and like how it's curved out, and just looks are amazing in this game. and I really like the attention to detail that they bring. I really enjoy the shading of her, and I enjoy the colors that they chose. I think the fact that she's really good, or looks really good on paper, is exciting. I'm curious what her engraving is. Maybe she won't need engraving in order to be super good. That'd be pretty cool. But she looks, at least from on paper, like a must-have hero for Lightbearers, especially if you're pushing Lightbearer towers with 3 formations. Alright, with that, let's get into the rest of the update. So, new hero, we just talked about that. New additions and optimizations. Added a new skin for Rowan, the roamer, called True Baller, which can be obtained during the Rowan's adventure event. This skin will be purchasable from the wardrobe after the event. Alright, cool. I love skins. They do nothing in this game. They're purely cosmetic. There's a way to get them free to play, usually about 50% of the skins, and the other 50% are just for whales to buy to support Lilith without putting a disadvantage to the free-to-play players. So I really, really like skins in this game, and if we were to look at my account, I have every skin in the game. I think that all the skins look cool. Some of them, I like Saurus's skin, not the biggest fan of, but I still think it's an easy way to support a game I love. Added the Rowan's Adventure, which will become available to players after completing Stage 2 Tac 1. I'm kind of curious why there's a stage limit on there. I guess it's probably pretty typical to do that, and I just never noticed. A new Hero of Hesperia's season is coming to commence. Players that have completed Stage 11 Tac 40 are eligible to participate in this event. Truly, you guys, that's like playing this game for realsies for a day and a half at free-to-play. We've seen people that know what they're doing push their accounts to stage 13, 14 inside a day, completely free-to-play. So 11 for TAC 40 isn't that big of a deal. I do enjoy this event, so I'm not upset by it coming out again. The Legendary Division has been expanded to accommodate up to 2,000 players. That's good. Health of the game, I really like that. I like that they have to expand it. That means that the game is going healthy and that there are more players that need to be able to accommodate in there. That makes me happy, especially as a content creator. Heroes placed information will receive the effects of Fortitude's Will and Horn of Inspiration. For specific details, please refer to in-game descriptions, so more on that later. Added the Adventure Tundra Troubles to the Voyage of Wonders feature. Great, more free loot for playing the game for an additional 15 minutes. Love it. Added Bridge of Souls to the Wandering Balloon. Great, kind of excited to see what artifact comes from that. Added a new chapter to the campaign, Chapter 48. That's kind of crazy to me, because I think the highest person in the world is in Chapter 46, and he's in my guild. And it's adjusted the difficulty for certain stages of Chapter 47. Adjusted the enemy formations of some of the stages in Chapter 42, so dimensional heroes will no longer appear. That's crazy. I didn't realize there were dimensional heroes in here. It is now possible to enter Cursed Realm interface while results are being calculated. Cool, that's a quality of life thing. It used to be that you'd have to wait, I think, about 30 minutes while the Cursed Realm results were being calculated. Kind of cool, you can do the next one while the first one's being calculated. I don't know why people would be so annoyed by that. Like, it doesn't matter, but if that's a quality of life improvement that makes your life better because you're like, I gotta get in these 2 hits and then go to bed, awesome. It is now possible to use trial heroes within Abysmal Aid. I didn't realize that it wasn't, so I guess that's cool. Kind of curious how that'll work, but that's cool. If it is now possible to turn off the Awakening Hero Ultimate skill video via settings. That is awesome. Alright, I hope that they can do that for Joker. I know that it is a cross-platform thing, but Joker's ability can affect people with that type of sensitivity, flashing sensitivity, so I know it messes with my wife's vertigo really bad, so I'm kind of hopeful that maybe in the future we can turn off other ones, but that's pretty cool, because the Awaken's ability it's pretty intense sometimes. Optimize the aesthetics of some Soul and Vow interfaces. Cool. Quality of life. Optimize the Garrison Mercenary hiring mechanic. Hero loan requests can now be sent to and from strangers who are recommended by the system. I guess it's the Garrison Mercenary, so maybe this is just dimensionals. This isn't all of the heroes, so I'm okay with that. Like, dimensionals were limited time. If you start the game afterwards, but you don't have Ains, you're at a complete disadvantage. So if you all your friends decide to start AFK together and none of them have Ains, it makes sense that now you can go get them from Ains from someone that's not your friend. So I'm okay with that. That's awesome. Hero adjustment, Tailing the Resurging Flame optimized the animation that is performed when the ultimate skill of New Dawn is used. Cool. This update will only affect the AFK Arena test server. Again, these patch notes are from the server test server. It usually goes live a week to 2 weeks later. So that's it for the test results, you guys. I just wanted to do an update, read it out to you guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty lazy sometimes when it comes to this, so I don't always read through them. And if you're not on the test server and you don't pay attention to Reddit, you might not even know that these things exist. So anyways, you guys, you can catch me in the YouTube comments. You have questions about the update, questions about where I get stuff. Happy to help you guys out. Or you can find me on Discord. It's the best place to locate me, 100%. I use it all the time. Or online. My username is in the description below. Or, worst case scenario, you guys can catch me in AFK itself. Until next time, you guys, stay humble, stay happy, stay hungry. Bye, y'all.